This is a moment in labor history that people will go back and talk about that they were there. And I knew then I had to go, not only just to be in the Capitol, walk with the protesters, and to be a part of this time period, being under the siege we've been in New Jersey. I just had to do it, and I knew I had to go out there and make some impact in this. There was an electricity in the crowd. You could feel it just walking into the place. But there's also a depressing, kind of a bittersweet feeling to it also, that that they were under siege. So it was just a roller coaster of emotions. The only time I was at the Capitol was on my first day and my last day. For the next 2 days, we went to about 75 miles away from the Capitol and into one of the Republican senators' districts that we felt would be helpful. So I was working in Senator Dale Schultz's district. What we did that morning, we had organized a forum at a school district. And that night, we had 400 people. It packed the entire auditorium. They filled out postcards while they were there at the senator's house. What they did was they went up, they put a basket on his step, and one by one putting the postcard in the basket on a thing, urging him to vote no. Well, I guess the point I want to make is, although there was a lot of protesting going on, and that is one segment of this whole operation, the other is, of the organizing, you have to go attack the problem where it's getting voted on in the legislature. So even though they didn't see me doing anything in Madison for 2 days, we were doing a lot of groundwork, great organizing, roll up your sleeves, get your hands dirty. Doesn't matter what your title is. We're all in this together the same and doing the work that has to be done. But this is not a campaign that's going to be won with a fancy newspaper ad or the best commercial or the best radio ad. Guaranteed, though, we know that it is a part of it, and we are committed to doing all of those things to help influence the public. There's two lives to educators, the part where they do their job the best they can with the limited resources they have, and two, where they have to stand up now and fight for themselves. This is an added thing that wasn't normal about 2 years ago. They will have to call their legislators. Oh, I know they've heard that 100 times, but that's the pressure you have to keep going. Just like those protesters walk 24 hours a day in day 15 now. It's sustaining the effort. It's not a one-time thing. If you have to call every day, you should be. After your call, you go to their office. You keep the pressure on until they can't avoid you. But now we need to have the rallies in your town, in your region, in your county. We are going to have to roll up our sleeves, get our hands dirty, and go to work. And it's going to be a longer day than just your teaching day and going to a meeting.